gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their home fans tonight. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place.
When I look at the Clippers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got McDaniels. Buddy Hield is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. And for the Clippers, they've got Kelly Olynyk, Fred VanVleet out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Deni Avdija, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to Avdija. VanVleet with a screen on McDaniels. Back to VanVleet. Over Garland. That's good from VanVleet. And the assist by Avdija.
And the luxury of having VanVleet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Hield, a screen on VanVleet. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Reeves. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. The shot misses. First quarter of play, a minute in. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Avdija. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Now here's Hield. That one's good for 2.
Buddy showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Garland against VanVleet. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Antetokounmpo. Duren the screen. Second chance shot. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. And the line for LA, Wembanyama. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, Brett, when you look at the Detroit Pistons, a team that has really struggled recently.
Well, that's what youth will do for you. It's really hard to win in this league, and these young guys are learning how to get out and compete on a nightly basis. They are searching for an identity. Hopefully they'll have the health this year to see some of their young talent really take to it and take those strides.
Now here's Van Vliet. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Pistons leading. Garland, the pass to Duren. Back to Garland. Over Van Vliet. And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet outside. Over to the left wing. There's the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game, and the Clippers call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Adams checked in for Duren. Sohan comes in for Antetokounmpo. Williams is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Grimes in for Hield. Reed passes to Wallace. Here's Reeves. 51 seconds left in the first. They need this. Sohan with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
First free throw is good. So for the Clippers, Wembanyama's checked in for Reed. Aldama comes in for Olynyk. And Harris is subbed in for Reeves. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Antetokounmpo's checked in. He does not get the second one. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Wallace misses. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Antetokounmpo outside. Yeah, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pistons on top, up 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Wembanyama. Paul Reed is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Wallace in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Pass to Wallace. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the score by the Clippers. No good from 11 feet. Wembanyama, no good. The Pistons leading. Williams in the post, working on Aldama. Williams passes to Pistons, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Wallace. To the inside, Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Detroit with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. Shakes him. And Reed pulls it down.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Aldama outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, BA, playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, BA. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Wallace.
2 minutes remain.
Back to Thybulle.
2 minutes.
Adams grabs the miss. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Sohan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Thibault. And again, the Pistons missing. The Clippers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving in. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers first.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Duren, he's checked in for Adams. McDaniels comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hield's checked in for Grimes. And Garland is subbed in for Sohan. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Here's Reeves, guarded by Hield. Pass to Avdia from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And it's Garland with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Olynyk passes to Thibault. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thibault's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Duren. Right side, Hield. Outside, Williams. McDaniels from long range. Rebound by Van Vliet. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Olynyk with a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garland. The open J off the mark. McDaniels against Thibault. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Hield. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's gotten his second bucket.
Wow. Great concentration. Van Vliet unfazed with a hand in his face.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Detroit. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
For your arena entertainment.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, and we'd beat his team on the court the same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage shots could make a difference in the paint. Right now, the focus has been on jumpers, and it's been too predictable.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Darius Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Duren. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Heel in at the shooting guard position. Clock at 6. Garland finds McDaniels. Count it. McDaniels got his first basket.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. And here's Olynyk. Yet to see a basket. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Duren. Wembanyama, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Hield passes to Duren. Lets a floater go. Garland with the bucket, getting it done inside. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Heel. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Avdia passes to Wembanyama. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Timeout called. The Clippers. Checked in for the Pistons. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Van Vliet left side. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Wembanyama, and he converts the layup. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Garland, the pass to Williams. And there's the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And the Clippers making a change here. Reed's checked in. And he's good on the second. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. 4 on the clock. Here's Reeves. And the deficit down inside single digits. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Garland. To the paint. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Van Vliet outside. Aldama's checked in for the Clippers. Steven Adams checked in for the Pistons. Sohan comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. .105 left in the third quarter. Avdia passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Now here's Van Vliet. Shot from 12. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Hield. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Picked by Aldama. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet outside. Picked by Reed. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded closely.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
And the shot is good by Garland.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Detroit with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Wallace in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Antetokounmpo has got 26 points. Pass to Wallace. Back to Wembanyama. And there it is for him.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Sohan. Williams from long range. Thybulle with the board. Down low. Pass to Reed. Here's Wembanyama. Adams covering. Wembanyama, pass to Wallace. Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons leading. Here's Grimes. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And it's in there.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
For Detroit, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Timeout called. The Clippers. Pistons will go for a different look here. Duren, he's checked in for Adams. McDaniels comes in for Williams. Heald's checked in for Grimes. And Garland is subbed in for Sohan. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Lets it fly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Hield. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Olynyk against Antetokounmpo. Here's the teardrop. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Takes a step back. Here's Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. No good off the back of the rim for Los Angeles. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Back to Garland. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Garland looking around. Outside Hield. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Durant, the pass to Hield. So we see the Pistons get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
In NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.